Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'd like to introduce you to a very interesting tool. It is to compose music. It's not a DAW where you record something you play in. No, it is made to compose. It's a premium tool. It's not so simple, but yeah, let me introduce you. Yeah, you see it already in the background. This tool is called Sunfire. So Sunfire is, it's not new. It exists already for many years, I think. It's made by especially, I think, one person. So it's not a big company. But yeah, it is quite powerful. To be honest, for me, it's a kind of masterpiece, this thing. It's unbelievable. It is quite expensive, to be honest. And yeah, you must decide yourself if it's worth the thing, but I never saw something like this, or with that depth in the software. So things of music theory, it's unbelievable. So what you see here is Synfire 2. Synfire 2 is very new, so it's a kind of beta version. The developer is still fixing some bugs, so there's some tiny bugs but in general the tool is very stable because it's based on the Sunfire 1 software, which exists already for many years. And so it doesn't crash or something. So it's maybe here something is not displayed correctly. So now we have October 2022 while I'm recording this, and yeah, like I said, it's a beta phase, but you can already use it. It's fine. So very tiny things that are in beta. And okay, what you see here is, yeah, it looks different to a DAW a little bit, and it's about music theory, like I said. And what you have to know is that music is, or maybe you know this already, music is a combination about the harmony, so that means chords, and if you add some more chords, you have a chord progression. And those different chords create some kind of tension releasing. And so typically, if you shred a guitar, so typically on a guitar you have only the chords, and that already sounds like music, and that's the bass thing. And in combination with that chord progression, you can put, of course, a melody in. But you cannot play every note any time, so it must fit to the chord. And that's what Synfire is caring about. And yeah, no, there are some tools, also some features in some DAWs to, let's say, press existing notes into a chord. That's possible. That sounds also correct. And that's the very basic thing. Here, Sunfire goes deeper. It has an unbelievable engine. To be honest, it does sometimes some magic. I'm surprised, and I don't understand everything, every decision, what it's doing, but the result works. Okay, so you see it here. And what you always have is a kind of phrase library. Usually you build your own phrase library. You can play your phrases like, or a figure. They talk about figures here. So a figure, let me drop here something from the left side to my arrangement here. It's a very simple thing. And I've got a piano enabled. And you see here this figure and different colors. So of course they have a meaning. So it's not important for now. And let's play what we hear at the moment. Okay, very straightforward. It will loop then. And so that's the border, and it shows you already here in gray that it will loop it. So it loops as long this box here, this arrangement is defined. And this is currently on C major. And let's add something new. We can define all chords, but I make my life a little bit easier. Here are some nice examples. And example harmony library, I'm going to open, it will show it here. Let's select something. Yeah, popular progressions major. Yeah, let's use this very simple. Why not? Okay, so yeah, okay, it's a preview. So I'm going to drop, what's going on? Oh, sorry, wrong click. Going to drop it here. Okay, now you see here my chord progression. Before it was only C, and now I replaced it. So, okay, let's listen to the melody again. Okay, yeah, that's of course very simple, and it still looks like this is the same what DAWs are doing. But like I mentioned before, it's not so simple, as there are different colors, and it's really doing a lot of more things than pressing the things into the chords. This is maybe for another video. This is too complex, and to be honest, there is some magic in. I also don't understand everything so far. It's really heavy what's going on in the background. So this video is just for a quick overview. So what can we do here? Let's add another instrument here with yeah, okay, for now the same sound, a piano again. And okay, do we have, no, this is the wrong one, last used files. Let's see. Yeah, phrase library, and I'm gonna add some arpeggio. I'm not sure if this sounds good here, but let's try. So okay, maybe it's too heavy, but I'm going to change the instrument because two pianos maybe too much. Here, what about string pizzicato? That would be maybe fit. Okay, right, so but let's change now the chord progression. So maybe you still have it in your ear, and we select something different. This one. Right. Okay, let's play this thing again. That's very nice already, so I don't want to stop hearing this. And yeah, okay, so you see a lot of things here, and yeah, wow, it's to be honest, it's a very complex software. So it takes really a lot of time to understand the things. Yeah, it's maybe a little bit clunky, so in also optical way, it's not the coolest thing, but it works, yeah. And yeah, it's great to compose something and to get forward. To the question, is it possible to do everything from alpha to omega, to compose and to replace the DAW? No, it's not. It's to compose music, and I think there is even no feature to export a WAV file or something, but you can export the MIDI files, so that works fine, and you can put it to every DAW. And there's also like standard instruments here, like piano. There is a very, very simple library that plays the sounds. It doesn't sound great, so it's just that you can hear something. You can run your VST libraries like Contact Player from a native instrument, whatever, it works, but of course it takes some loading time, but it's not made to create the great sound. It's made to create the music. And this library in here, I can show you here. You have already a lot of standard instruments you typically need. Like I said, they don't sound great, so it's okay. They are fast. That's the point, I think. And yeah, I think in some next videos I can show you a little bit more what you can do, and especially how to work. What I did now here by dragging, dropping to this arrangement, that works, but that is not the way you work usually. So that's the quick and dirty way to present something. Yeah, fine. Thank you very much, and see you then in the next video.